subscribers.
Okay, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button.
And smash that thumbs up. And the bell's gonna be right here. Right there.
Oh.
Hey guys, it's Coco and Auntie and me show. Today we are going to be talking about...
Hey y'all, so today we're going to be talking about 1 year. We've been doing keto for 1 year, so we're going to be talking about that. It's our Ketoversary. So yeah, so I'm just going to tell you guys a few things that we learned over this year about keto and stuff. So yeah.
Yeah, it's been a year, it's been a journey, and yeah, we have lots to share with you today in our video. What do you have to say here, Nyla?
Well, keto is don't eat too much sugar. Eat some vegetables like water and salad and carrots and stuff. And you do not want to eat, and yeah, that's keto.
Okay, so first question I know that's on everybody's mind is how much weight did we lose, right? Okay, I'm gonna let you go first.
I lost a total of about, off and on, 20 pounds.
I lost I'm gonna say I lost 15, but when I do keto, I work out also. I'm not just doing it. So my body, the muscle weighs a lot. So that's why I don't really tell people how much weight I lost, because it sounds bad, but I'm gonna put some pictures towards the end and you'll see the before and then the now. And then it's completely different. So
right.
That's why I don't really go off weight, but my body has always been like that. Everybody's body is different. I know people that have lost 11 pounds in the first month if they started keto, the first 3 weeks. So everybody's body's gonna be different, but we look different. Is what I'll say. I go off the clothes and my face and stuff, so that's what I go off of.
Yes, and to piggyback on that, yes, that's why I said I'm guessing on my weight, because I got on the scale maybe in this whole time, maybe 2 times, because the scale will lie, because I do go to the gym. Luckily for me, we have a gym at my job. So I go to the gym early in the mornings when I first get to work. So I get that workout in, and I do about 10 minutes of hard cardio, and then the remaining 25 minutes I use that to do my weight building, to build up some muscle and to get rid of some fat. And of course, muscle weighs more than fat, so I could be leaner, but when I step on the scale, I might be heavier because the weight weighs more than the fat. Yes, and the biggest thing that I go by are other people's comments.
Exactly.
Oh, what are you doing? You lost weight.
Exactly.
And that kind of thing right there. So that's really my gauge and also my motivator.
Mm-hmm. And for anybody that didn't know, she used to be a bodybuilder. That's why she went into such deep depth of that. So, yep, that's it on how much weight that we lost.
And apparently I don't know how much weight I lost.
You need to gain. That's why. Next question people ask me a lot is what are some how do I eat out on keto? What are some good fast food places to go to while I'm on keto? So my favorite place, a few of my favorite places are In-N-Out, protein style. I like to go to Flame Broiler. I just don't get any rice. Where else I like to go? Here we go. I can't remember.
Ditto on the In-N-Out burger, protein style, but I do that anywhere. If I go to a restaurant, I order a burger, I'll just say, oh, can I get it wrapped in lettuce? And they will accommodate you, because I'm sure they get that request often. So basically anywhere I go, I don't particularly have a favorite place that I like to go. So I'll just, wherever I go, if I'm trying to maintain my keto, I'll just try to get a keto-friendly version of whatever it is that I'm eating, and usually it's a burger.
Chipotle, definitely one of my places I go to all the time, even though they service be hit or miss. But yeah, Chipotle, I get the bowl, I just get double meat. They have it's called paleo or keto or some version they have of the bowl that is for us. And yeah, like you said, El Pollo Loco, I like to go to a lot too. Yeah, you just have to modify whatever places you go. Like, it's not as fun eating out, and that's why I mostly cook at home. That's why I mostly don't eat out, because it's easier for me to just do it here than try to have them concoct some stuff, like, so.
And she is the keto chef, so yeah, she does prepare. She does the meal prep for most of her foods.
When I do keto for lunch, I pretty much like rotate the same things like over and over until I find something like new to put in my repertoire. Okay, so I usually do like chicken wings, carne asada. That's like my favorite thing. I get that all the time from Ralph's. If you never had it from Ralph's, go get some. It's really, really good. Make sure they put a lot of juice on it. Don't make it the dry kind. Anyway, so then shrimp, turkey meat, ground beef, keto enchiladas. Like, there's a lot of stuff on my channel if you want to go check it out, scroll after this. But yeah, I usually like repeat like a lot of the same stuff over and over. Salmon, salad. So yeah, it's a lot of repetition for me.
Yeah, for me, it's mostly salads for lunch, because it's just easier, because I live so far from work that it takes me a minute to get to work, and then it takes me longer to get home. And by the time I get home, I don't have the energy to prep it up. So I'll just normally do a salad, or sometimes I may bring some leftover. If I have like leftover barbecue or chicken, then I'll bring that and I'll eat that. I'll chop it up and put it into my salad. But for me, for lunch, that's basically gonna be it, my salads.
And keto, people think it's just like fat, but you need to eat vegetables too. So That's why I always try to have, like, if I have carne asada, I always try to have like spinach or salad or broccoli, some type of green. So make sure, like, don't just eat a whole bunch of fat. Make sure you eat a lot of greens too, because that helps you. And then it's high in fiber, so it's not really that high in carbs. With fruit, I say pretty much away from. I don't really eat any fruit like that. It's some that you can eat, but I just don't mess with it. I try to keep my carbs very, very, very low.
Yeah, with me, with the fruits, I try to stick with the berries and stuff, but this past summer I was on a grape binge, and you know how much sugar is in grapes, right?
Don't eat any grapes.
No grapes.
Do you like grapes?
No grapes.
And the video that she just said, go check it out after this video.
Some tips that I have for like new people that's doing it that I have learned. If you like when I cheat, okay, so basically a lot of people ask me like, oh, they get into like a plateau, right, on keto, which is gonna happen because your body gets used to it, all the fats and blah, blah, like, just like with anything in life, you're gonna get used to it. So your body gets used to it. So I tell people you either have to cheat, like she does, or you have to go like super, super low carb. And that's most of the time what I do. I cheat too, but like if I really want to like be like, okay, like I feel like I'm not losing no more weight, blah blah, then I'll do like super strict. Like most of the meats have no carbs, and then like eggs, pork rinds, cheese crisps. Like you just find all the snacks and stuff that don't have no carbs. And then bulletproof coffee, that's like lifesaver for me, because it always helps my hunger. Like if I'm super, super hungry, I drink the coffee, within like 30 minutes or so, I won't be like starving. I'll be feeling like, okay, I'm good. I could go for another hour or two and I don't eat.
Same here. I don't drink coffee, so I do a bulletproof tea. Drink that in the mornings, and that kind of lasts me throughout the mornings. So around 9:30, I'm usually pretty hungry, and I might eat like a few little nuts or some cheese crisps too, but I try not to go over 500 calories when I eat these, just to get me to lunchtime. So then that's what I do. You know, I eat those to get me through to lunch, and it helps.
And then intermittent fasting also really helps a lot. Like that's another tip. Or you want to try to like hurry up and lose weight, like intermittent fasting helps a lot. So usually I start work at 1:30. So usually I don't eat till I get to work. So I eat from 1:30 to like 9:30 or 10 or so. And then that's usually it. Like I don't eat after that. So that helps too.
Yeah, the intermittent fasting. So that's what when I was saying that, you know, I do the bulletproof tea, and then I might have like a little snack or two to get me to lunchtime, because I am doing the intermittent fasting, which really go hand in hand with keto, because it really gives you that boost that you need. And we do the intermittent fasting is for 16 hours. So you fast for 16 hours, and then you have an 8-hour window in which you eat. You need to not eat for a good portion of your day, and that allows your body to heal and to repair itself when you do that. And it boosts up your metabolism, actually.
And she eats like almost all the time.
Excuse me? Are you at my job? Are you
Yeah,
there?
she almost eats all the time.
You're at school.
Usually when we go to stores, she's here and she gets something to eat. So she usually eats almost all the time.
And what am I eating?
Sometimes she's eating like some chips or like something else or like chips or dip or.
That's what you ate.
You eat that too.
You ate that. I want chips and
She
dip.
eats that too.
That one. Blabbermouth.
Another thing that she also found out and told me about while we're doing keto is about cycling in and out, which I kind of talked about earlier, about like how when I cheat, I try to like go back. But they say it's good to cycle in and out of keto for at least like 2-3 days. You like, I'm not gonna say cheat, but like you could eat more carbs than you usually do. Like don't try to stick to keto like because your body's gonna get used to it and it's not gonna be as effective. People say like you gotta stay in ketosis. But even she said she was cheating and she said she felt like she was losing weight. Even my other friend, she was doing this, she said she started cheating and she started losing weight because your body is working so hard to get rid of those other foods like that carbs and sugar and all of that stuff. I feel like your body is losing weight. So
Yeah, I read an article by Dr. Mercola, and that's how I discovered the keto cycling, and then I bought his book, The Keto Fast, and he goes into depth in it about cycling in and cycling out of keto. So you do that when you hit that plateau, then you need to eat some carbs and then cycle back in. So that gives your body that boost that it needs to get going.
And I noticed that when I cheat or cycle back in, whatever you want to call it, I noticed that when I come back in to keto, it's like full force. Like I was just cheating like all of November. It was my birthday, but then Thanksgiving. So then when I switched back in, like everybody's like, "Oh, you look so slim. You look so slim." I'm like, "Oh, do I?" And I kind of noticed my face like starting to slim out. So that really does work. So for anybody that's in a plateau, anybody that's stuck, don't know what to do, that's what you should do. Like that really, really works. So I feel like everybody's body is different. I always feel a little bit discouraged and I'm like, dang, like all these people I see like on Instagram and stuff, like their stomachs are flat and this and that, but it's just like, everybody's body is different. So you feel like, dang, like I feel like I'm not losing weight as fast as this person. Just, give your body some time and then it'll like
happen.
Yeah, it'll happen. So yeah.
In my opinion, it's like be the best you can be. Don't try to be somebody else's image. Like, I remember somebody was like, oh, Janet Jackson, Janet Jackson is rich. She got people that can come to her house, make her food, personal trainer that can come to her house. We work every day. I don't have it like that. If I had it like that, I'd be looking like Janet Jackson shape. When we know Janet Jackson gets out of shape, I'm not hating on Janet Jackson. I love her, but I'm just using her as an example because somebody used her as their image. I'm like, no, use your own image. God made you perfect in the way that he made you. Find a picture of yourself that you really like. Oh, I really like the way I look in this picture. That's your goal. You are your own goal, nobody else.
And even if like you start doing keto and you do it for like a month or something, find a picture of you a month ago and then put it next to a picture of you now, and then you'll see like, oh, you know what, I did lose weight. Like so I just found a picture of me last year around Christmas time, and I took a picture of me this year around Christmas time, and it looks completely different. Like it's the same person, but my face is so round, especially when I smile and my cheeks are so like big, looks ridiculous. So
and don't get discouraged. I mean, it's like right now, I've had like plenty of cheat days. The whole month of December, we were always having stuff at work, and I wasn't denying myself. myself. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. But I still was doing my intermittent fasting on most days, except when we had that cookie exchange. Those cookies were just the bomb, diggity. But yeah, but I'm back on it. I'm back on it. You know, we fall down, but we get back up. Okay, don't stay down. Get up. Okay.
Yeah. Don't ever just stop and be like, you know what, I messed up. I'm gonna just stop. Like, no.
You just gotta put your best foot forward. And like she said, if you mess up, don't just scrap everything. Just pick right back up where you are the next day and go forward. Don't just trash it all because you ate a burger and some fries one day. Enjoy that burger and fries. Don't feel guilty about it, but get back. Don't say you're gonna start back the next day. In the words of Nike, just do it.
All right, well, I'm gonna put the pictures in after this so you can look at us now when we look skinnier. Nyla's probably the same. So yeah.
She is the same, probably skinnier because she's taller now, okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
So this is our after. I'm gonna show you some before pictures. I'm gonna do a, comparison picture or 2 or 3 so you guys can see. But yeah, so keto works great for me, works great for my mom. People like Nyla that are just naturally blessed with high metabolism,
She's sick, so yeah.
Lucky for you guys. But yeah, so if you want to start, don't wait. Just do it. Just go. Like she said, like Nike, just do it. Like I promise you will not be disappointed. I've heard anybody say that they've done keto and they was like, oh, like it doesn't work. They might not like it because it's a lot of preparation and food and stuff, but it works though. Like
it does.
If you don't have the time to prep, that's fine. But it really works if you do. So that's the last thing I have to say about it. If you guys have any questions, what can I do, Nyla?
You can comment down below and subscribe.
Hit the subscribe button. It's under there. My Instagram will be here somewhere. So
it might be right here or
and happy
here,
2020 to everyone.
Yes.
Today is the last Saturday of 2019. Bye 2019. Welcome 2020.
2019 was great for me, I will say. So
Me too.
I'm excited for 2020 to see what's happening.
Bye.
Thanks for watching. Bye.